Good morning and welcome. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It is the 20th day of September in the year of our Lord Steve the Cat 2023. It's about 71 degrees and 7 hazy here at Site B. And it is time once again to spin the wheel of pointless tabletop role-playing game concepts. Ding! And we have a brand new one. We have a brand new one to slide in the wheel. Going to slide this one right next to safety tools and racism, because the latest argument to bubble up to the top of the pointlessness that has become our hobby is time and initiative in the game. Yes, we have finally reached the point of not only just arguing rules, not only just picking the most nitpicky of rules, but just arguing the most nitpicky of rules to the most pointless one of the most pointless rules, and we have reached the same level of hate that we have reached with arguing over safety tools or the racism or whatever. I mean, people are literally going to blows over 1.1 timing, 1.1 initiative, a different type of initiatives. Okay, we're arguing over initiative, and we are arguing over how much time we think passes in our game and which is the right way to do it. And it's the same argument as always. I mean, we can paint whatever picture we want on these arguments. We can choose whatever extreme we want, but basically it always breaks down to the exact same thing that a certain idiot makes videos about on a constant basis. You are not playing my game my way, so therefore you are wrong and you are a horrible person. So that's the basis of this argument. People, this guy, this is how he does initiative. And this guy, this is how they do initiative. And this guy, this is how he does timing in his world. And that girl, well, that's how she does timing in their world. And this guy who does initiative one way is yelling at this girl who does the initiative a different way, telling her she's wrong. That's not the way to do initiative. You're a horrible person. And this person over here who keeps track of time in their world one way, and they're arguing with the person over there who keeps track of the time in their world a different way. And they're like, oh no, 1.1. And the other person's like, no, 1.1. And the other person's like, I'm done. And they're like, oh, you're a horrible human being. You deserve to die. Go fuck yourself. And the other person's like, oh my God, you eat babies, have sex with zombies, and kick kittens. You're a horrible human being. Go fuck yourself. You do not agree the way initiative should be done in my game, the way I should think initiative should be done in my game. Oh my God, the way you do time and passage in your game is not the correct way. Only the way I do time passage in my game is the correct way. And if you don't do the passage of time in the way I do in my game, you're a horrible, awful person, and you deserve to die. Go fuck yourself. Please leave the hobby. Really? I do not know how much further you idiots can go. You're arguing over something like how much time passes in the game and how to do initiative. That is the level of stupidity we have reached. In my 40 plus years in the hobby, of the hundreds and hundreds of fights and arguments and intellectual discussions I have had and seen, I never thought in a million years we would be so desperate to be angry at each other that we would start picking topics like this. What's next? How you pronounce a word? Oh, well, I pronounce it mind flyer. Oh no, the correct pronunciation is mind flayer. No, it's mind flyer. No, it's mind flayer. No, it's mind flyer. Fuck you, it's mind flayer. God damn, I'm going to come over to your house and... Really? Initiative. You fucking idiots have reached the point where you're arguing over time in the game and initiative. Collectively, I want each and every member of the tabletop role-playing game hobby within the sound of my voice to put down your dice, go to your door, open your door, close your door, and go outside. Touch grass. Buy an ice cream. Take your dog for a walk. Go visit your aunt. Go to Disneyland. Just calm the down. You are fighting over something that is utterly pointless and meaningless. And I'm the king of utterly pointless and meaningless. And I'm just like, really? 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 You are making political arguments and statements and, name calling and threats over initiative and timekeeping. Who the fuck in the name of John Cena cares how much time you want to pass in your game? It doesn't matter. I don't know, as much time as it needs to pass to get where you need to going. Who the fuck cares? Or every day of game time isn't every day of real time. So if we game for 1 day, therefore 1 day has passed in the game, and it's been a week since we've been able to game, so a week has passed in there since the last time you guys did anything real time, or made up time, or it's initiative. Highest number goes first. Lowest number first goes first. Side initiative, direct initiative. Anybody at the table who's wearing blue goes first. Ladies first, men's first, kids first, DM first. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Repeat after me, please. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. In the great scheme of the infinite, beautiful universe of what is important to daily life, this is the one. I never even thought you guys would reach this. This is an argument I would never in a million of years even begin to think of, that, oh yeah, we're going to argue about this. I mean, the orcs are racist? Sure. Yeah, I disagree, but sure, I can see where that came from. Safety tools? Completely disagree, but sure. Yeah, I can see the logic behind that. Arguing over initiative and how much time has passed at each individual table, and that there apparently is a correct and incorrect way to do this mechanic? Well, that's one I never saw coming, so congratulations, tabletop role-playing game community. You have finally managed to completely flabbergast me to the point where I just want to go, oh my god, you idiots, go outside, make a sandwich. Dear God, it's not important. It's not important. Stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Am I blowing things out of proportion? Let me know.